Hi everyone, this is Ryan Runge with AECTEarthblock.com. We're not working on earth blocks today, but actually an old 100-year-old brick wall, fired brick, here in Washington, D.C. where we live. And this is a closet. And today we're just putting a lime wash onto this closet. We're nothing fancy, just something to make it presentable, make it a consistent color. There was some wood framing on this wall, as you can see. And we took all that off, and our idea is for a basement wall, you want it to breathe. You don't want it to grow mold. Moisture alone is not a problem. Moisture that gets trapped inside a cavity is where mold grows. So our idea is to just put a good, natural, breathable lime wash on this wall, make it look a consistent color, and let it breathe. And then pretty cheap and easy, no wood framing, just a bag of lime, not even, this is probably about a quarter of a bag of lime, maybe, and a bunch of water. Mix it about the consistency of cream. Some people say whole milk or a thin cream. So that's how we've got it mixed, and we're just putting it on with a paintbrush. And this is the first coat, but you just paint it on. So this would be like a mineral paint, but inexpensive solution for that, instead of going out and buying some mineral paint, which is for masonry, which is breathable. And that's kind of the point on masonry. You don't want to trap in the moisture, no matter what kind of masonry you're dealing with. So this would be the same for an earth block wall. If you wanted to put a lime wash, same process, pretty easy. This is the first coat. You can see some of the old colors kind of showing through. So I'll do at least 2, maybe 3 coats until basically it's consistent white. And then I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done. Thanks for watching. All right, it's the next day, and this is drying pretty nicely. Actually, as it dried, it kind of covers up some of those darker spots a lot better than I thought just after one coat. You can see actually before after on these 2 walls, where this one's going to get a full lime plaster. This is out in the room, not in the closet, and I'm going to do a full 1-inch thick lime plaster layer on that. So now today I'm just going to start back up and do a second coat, and that should be enough to really make this start looking good. So let's see what that looks like.